for these childish games. I'm too grown for these childish games. If it ain't about $1, don't holler my name. I'm too grown for these childish games. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. I'm blowing through the light before they can screw me, cause they couldn't fool me when I was walking out of Top Shop. So my foot is on the pedal like a game of hopscotch. On the side block, the rules are so clear. If you don't take a seat like musical chairs, then the game of cops and robbers will get you a few years. Unless your crew hears that a bullet in your back got your family dressed in black like Miss Mary Mack. And that's why I'm strapped in the truck of the coupe, cause it's the second time I duck like the next word is loose. If I must recruit, then I'm asking Mother Mia, if you don't mind, can I stop by and say hi? But only for a minute, cause this check is not chess. And my game is spin the bottle while make women undress, which made me decide like rock, paper, scissors. The playtime is over, so I finally get the picture. I'm through playing all these childish games. Then I drop the chunky booger. I'm grown for these childish games. I'm too grown for these childish games. If it ain't about $1, don't holler my name. I'm too grown for these childish games.
It's getting easier to recognize the real from the fake, cause there's children in the business and they steady playing games. While a kid's patty cake, daddy got a patty cake batter. How much can I make in a matter of a day? When it all boils down to plans and handshakes, they say damn the man, cause damn the man takes a damn shame. Playing these games since first grade, when our brains being trained, no way we can't change. High school, the who's cool and the who's who, the new clothes and new shoes on the woo-woo. This ain't news, ain't fooled by the same flu. Name, same room, or truth just ain't true. So at 24 more on the side of grinding, mind open wide, the lies will not blind me. It's my time, I use my time wisely. Slide to the side, you guys is too childish and I'm too grown for these.
By the way, all the cuts on movies on demand were done by Static Selector. Definitely, that's my dude, that's my brother, man. We did it in. That was produced by Mr. Attic, featuring Asher Raw. The video will be out next week. We're finishing it tomorrow, so.
So you're doing videos for mixtape joints?
No, because people gotta understand, like, definitely when I put out Don't Quit Your Day Job through necessity, I don't take credit, I don't boast about it, but like, I was like one of the first people who really like, on an indie level, took the video like to the stars. Like I got Uncle Raheem was Rick Cadero's first. Anybody know who Rick Cadero is? Yeah. So yeah, Queens all day. Yeah. So you know, when me and Rick hooked up, the first video we did was Uncle Raheem.
The fuck, y'all niggas supposed to be family, man. Y'all niggas out here fighting in the street and shit, man. After 10 long years, guess who's coming home? Uncle Raheem, who got busted with the chrome. But this sort of Uncle
It's been like hailed as 70 like best videos of the decade, internet video of the decade, and all this crazy shit, whatever. But it was all through necessity. It was like, you know, my back was against the wall. You know, I don't know how many of y'all know the history that I had over at Sony. It was a good deal that went bad with good music. Good music had left the building, and I stayed, and we, you know.
Can you talk about that a little bit? Because I know a lot of people be curious. It seems that nowadays the major labels is really not where it's at. Most of the artists prefer to be now what used to be like a cardinal sin to be on an independent.
Well,
so what's the major difference now? I guess
I think
both now.
Everybody. I think each individual artist has to. The most important thing that you gotta have, whether you indie or major, is structure. If you don't have no structure within your totem pole of how your business is being run, no matter whatever you're doing, you're not gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, there's certain things that you have to deliver to any company to be released. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times artists under the notion that, well, I just gotta rap and the label's gonna do everything else. Those days are over.
Those days are
over.
Nobody's
Nobody's on your dick no more. You know what I'm saying? nobody's on your dick until the whole world's on your dick. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like until you have that cult following, you're developing it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, all entertainment mirrors what society's doing. So at the end of the day, there's no more middle class. So there's no more development. There's either you're rich or you're poor. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And if you're poor,
you
gotta get your ass out the bucket. You know what I'm saying? And if you're rich, you gotta sustain it at all costs, whether it means downsizing, so forth and so on. So only way that you can meet the middle is through productivity. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned from the Sony situation.
You the way that Rockefeller did a mill, cause they stick me with the bill like I'm married to Camille. And he be making promises that yet to be fulfilled to there's a misdiagnosis. He ain't really ill, wake up from the hypnosis. He ain't really real, cause how you supposed to chill, let alone fall in love. And his check is tiny as the girl with broke scrubs. So when I'm in the club celebrating with my guys, they call me the squatter anytime I stop by, cause I kill them with the press, so they drop them like flies. And I got some hot lines that'll throw you off your game, like Briscoe in the barbershop, the flows off the chain. And ever since my name started popping up in newsstands, right after my show I get approached by a newsstand, because my new jam play everywhere I go. So they fighting over the kid like I'm Debbie Rowe, when I bet you every hoe that I left back at home on my Caesar under a sheet, like we back in Rome. And it's funny how they used to say that I'm a bag of bones, but now for a Gucci bag they coming back to home. So it's all about money, send the translator home, cause now you speaking my language like Rosetta Stone, cause everything I own I had to trap for that, cause the iPhone doesn't make an app for that. So when I pull up to the party in that black on black, you should say a star going and give me that for that, or otherwise you might get clapped for that. And take a shorty out the party on some good to me, yeah, cause all of that sound good to me. Good music's in the building, ain't a place to be, yeah, all of that sound good to me.
I fuck with that one.
You know